Alright, the time has come for the yearly GTA 5 Stunt Challenge. This year I'm turning 28, which means I need to land 28 stunts in today's video, with the main goal of beating last year's time of 1 hour, 24 minutes and 25 seconds. Now last year I also said this, that I'll have to do next year, but we'll see. We may have GTA 6 by then. Yeah, which obviously did not end up happening, but this one right here might be the last one for GTA 5, so let's begin with stunt number 1. Now luckily for me, the one advantage I have for this challenge is that I'm allowed to use seatbelt mod for the bike, so I can't fall off. That's literally the only, yeah, I guess upside that I have, but here we go. Consider it my birthday present that I can use invincibility here. But for the first one, we need to enter the parking garage on the other side of the highway. We'll be using fast teleport here to go back, and yeah. I don't like using the body for the stunt. The Hakucho is so much better on this bump. Oh god. I mean, this could easily be landed on the first try with that bike. How are we not making it over here though? Hold on. Do we slow down a bit here maybe? Yep, and hit the pole. Good. Come on, we got a lot of stuff to do today. Let's not get stuck here. Yep, there we go. That is... it's too far. I tried backflipping as fast as I could. Okay. I did slow down a tiny bit. That seemed to help. Whoa, what a bounce. Let me tell you, we're not off to a good start. Oh, off the pole. Through the palm trees? No, that would have been a first. I've never gotten that angle. Can I please have some luck? Just some. Oh, here we go. And down. Alright, we got it. Bang. I'm gonna pause the timer as well after each stunt. 3:21. That's not a good start, not gonna lie. And go. Second stunt right here. It's actually into the same parking garage, but from a different angle. All the way from over here. Ooh, I do remember this one being kind of tricky because I struggled to get height on this one. Just give me a bit more height if I do a flick like that. Okay. Last year I missed the target time with like 10 seconds. It was insanely close to the previous year. And that could work. Oh, sideways through would be so clean. So I would love to beat last year's time. Maybe? Nope. Perfect landing though. I mean, ideally I want a really perfect entry, right? But we'll see if... oh, dude, something like that would be sick. Sideways in. Yeah, we'll see how picky I get with, I guess, clean entries and stuff in today's video. Yeah, some of these stunts every single year I totally regret doing for this challenge. Like, this one is just kind of awkward, you know? Like with the lineup and everything. But there we go. That was semi-clean, a little bounce in there. 7:39. Okay, stunt number 3 should be fairly simple because we just need to wheelie across this entire ledge here with the manches. Now if we can get up it, that'd be great too. Oh, okay, not too fast. Come on now. There you go. It's been a long time since I used this bike, but it's a perfect bike for wheelies. And all we gotta do is just make it to the end, right over here. Very good. That was very simple. I do love that stunt. Right, next one is also a potential first try stunt. We need to get a clean parking garage entry with the Hakucho inside of the parking garage over here behind Life Invader. Come on. The entries are much bigger in this parking garage, so they are much easier to go through. Oh, that was clean. Let's go. All right, 9:10. Okay, we are making some progress here, catching up. Okay, this next one is a 2-in-1. So we gotta do 5 and 6, and this is 5 right here below this bridge, and 6 is to skydive through the little statue, I guess, the cube statue in the plaza over here. So we gotta jump out, probably a bit sooner than that, yeah, and skydive through the gap of that thing right there. I think this is the only combo stunt that we have of all 28 stunts, so at least we have one in there. But yeah, the animation of jumping out is actually a lot longer than you expect, so I think we gotta jump out like over here already. Even sooner. Yeah, we're probably way too steep here. Maybe? Ah, close. Right on the corner though. Now, if I remember correctly, one stunt that we have coming up here took me, I want to say, almost 20 or 30 minutes last year, so if we can get that one out of the way pretty quickly, we can for sure beat last year's time. Yeah, it's coming up here very shortly. But first, let's get this one. Bang. No, okay, we are going too high still. Come on now. Here we go. Let's go right here. That's the lowest one yet, but we do get a lot of speed towards it, so it might still be good. Oh, that was very low on the upper gap. I don't think I've hit that one before. That was really smooth. Typically, you try and aim for this side so you have more space. But we just went up there. That was nice. All right, I just checked and we are still 5 minutes ahead from last year. For this one, we gotta go down here and hit another parking garage all the way back there. Another one of my, I think, favorite types of stunts with the Hakuchu. You just get so much speed from that canal right there. And it's a very simple stunt to do as well. This is typically one that I show for like new people trying stunts. Because you don't gotta do much. Just go straight here. Down. Wheelie. Good practice for gliding as well. And then just... Oh, come on. Of course. Yeah, very good beginner stunt. Ooh, clean on that little ramp too. That's nice. Let's go for the upper one. Ooh, baby, that is smooth. Almost 1337. Right, coming up, we have a skydive stunt into a pool. We are very high up. I don't think we're typically this high. But let's find a pool to aim for. Don't remember which one I typically choose. We can pick whatever. I'm gonna go for the big rectangular one over here. I want to go forwards a bit. And straight down. Bang, right into it. Dude, I think we are on a really good pace so far. I mean, we're getting all of these stunts within like a minute. But that could all very well change on number 9, which is a BMX stunt. Now here I need to do a grind stunt over half of this rail. So we gotta go like here. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. That was still pretty good. Now we can do like a transfer and like a spin or something as well to add some flair to it. But I am just absolutely awful with BMX, as I say it every single year, but it's the truth. And I just want you guys to know it because, yeah, as you can see, it's not going that well for me. And especially with mouse and keyboard, it's really hard. We do have some time here to throw away some attempts. Oh yeah, we gotta do that. We need to do like a speed boost. And then, okay. Hold on. I know my tech, guys. Look at this. Okay, speed, and then bang. See, why does he not stick on the rail? Like all the cool TikToks that I see? What am I doing wrong? I mean, yeah, the pace definitely changed once we got on this stupid bike. Compared to a couple minutes ago. All the way. You know what? We're gonna count it. That's a BMX grind stunt. That's the best I can do. Okay, next is our first car stunt with the adder. Now for this one, we need a lot of speed because we need to ramp off of here and hit this garage. Dude, that was almost hit on the first try. Okay, now there's a lot of poles and stuff in the way for this one, which I always hit. But that was a really good first try. Oh. Also, I'm sorry if the screen is turning a bit too bright here. I'm not sure why it's so bright. Oh, there we got on this bump. Let's go like here. Yes. Oh, I hate the placement of that pole as well. It's right in front of the entry. But I don't think we gotta stress too much. Like I said, we are still ahead. We'll check in. Oh, wait. No, the pole again. I would have counted that one. Those spins, now I did use special ability to adjust it, but those spins were really good. Come on. I want to set a crazy record. Even though we probably won't ever do this challenge again, I want to end on a bang and get these really, really fast. Right, next stunt. Timer's on. Yep. This one, we just need to get the body up to this tower. Up on that platform right there. And I think we'll be coming back to this jump later too to do like a double backflip, which I think is the easiest stunt of them all for this challenge. But, oh, it is in there, so we gotta do it. Yeah, I think that helps. Try and glide this way and just stop on it. Whoa, okay, we almost went to the top of the flame. I've only made it there once, I think. Yeah, we do have seatbelt on, so we can just land a bit sideways on the top, I suppose. Can we make that? That's a crazy glide. Oh, what a perfect landing too. Just a clean bump to get up here. Okay, 20 minutes. Let's check in with last year's time and see what I had right here. Try and stay. Oh, beautiful. All right, we're just below 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure that we are ahead. So let's continue with the next one, a plane stunt. We need to go through the tunnel of the military base and traffic is on for this one. So let's try and focus here and hopefully we don't get too many trucks. Obviously, if I hit anything, I just have to go back. It has to be clean through. I mean, a minor scrape I will take, but Obviously, not something like that. Why don't we start very low already, like over here? Up and down, up and down. That's my strat, because I cannot fly straight for the life of me. Oh my god. Just helps me focus. Oh, dude, that was so close on the end. But we managed to dodge the roof, and we are on 22 minutes. Let's move on to the next stunt. And here it is, unlucky number 13. This is the stunt that I was talking about that took, I think, 17 minutes last year. We need to bump off of this ledge over here and land anywhere on this crane. Now, I don't really remember why it took me so long last year, but hey, maybe I'll find out today. Now, landing up there is kind of tricky. You have the back platform of the crane. That's the easiest. That's the easiest part to aim for, which I almost just hit on like the third attempt. Okay, so I mean, theoretically, if we can get this in not too many attempts, we can get this whole challenge in sub 1 hour. Wait, this could still work with a wall ride. Ah, wait, something. Now, I honestly didn't even remember that I was allowed to use, I guess, God mode for not falling off your bike. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense for this challenge. 28 stunts in one video. Definitely helps with the time, though. And I think it makes the challenge a bit more fun, because you can get so many more stunts done in a shorter amount of time. Just like that. Under 25 minutes. And we got the crane landing. Okay. I mean, dare I say it, we are on a roll. Let's continue with 14. For this one, it's also a pretty tricky stunt, not gonna lie. Off this hill and into this parking garage. But now we can't enter the top roof, we have to enter the sides or all the way out there. I do want to go even more over here, I feel like. Yeah, something like that. Aim for like the middle. Here you go. Now I am allowed to use special ability in the air as well. I looked at the other video from last year and I think I did then, so... Since we do have a lot of speed here, we can just do small taps like this to slow it down. But I won't be doing it too much, just like a small adjustment. I think it's fine. A little flip, I'll take it. Oh, I see a perfect entry here, hold on. Let's do 2 small ones. No, I wanted to go sideways through those. I don't think I've done that. So that would be first. Okay, closing in on 30 minutes. But I mean, we are so far ahead thanks to the previous stunt. So, as long as I don't mess something up big time coming up here, we can for sure beat the record. Bro, like, why is that corner there? That would have been it. No special ability either. Could that work? No, oh dude, the glass even broke. That's like a small platform you can land on. I guess it counts as the garage. Maybe. There you go. And that was a really good entry still. 34 minutes. Alright, alright. Right, and next stunt is also a car stunt with the adder. I don't know exactly where I have to jump off. I think it's, yeah, it's not here, but we need to land on top of that building. Do I want to come in more from over here? No, see, I lose all my grip then. What happens if you fly off here? Have I ever tried that? Doesn't really take you anywhere. Apart from very clean on the road. But that's not the play. We want to go a bit deeper here, I think. And just turn at the last second. Yeah. How about this one? Right. Yes. Double catch. Okay. 41 minutes. That is still pretty good, I think. Right. Stunt number 16 is to bump from, I think, this bush or the curb, wall right off of this, and land on top of this, this building. Now we have a teleport right there. So, coming from over here. Almost first tried it. Okay, that was like identical to last year's. We just need like a better speed on the wall right here. So we need to aim more with the front wheel on the wall. This could also work. Oh, yeah, we have this thing blocking it. Oh, I forgot about that. It's an annoying balcony in the middle. But there we go. Front wheel gets us... Oh! I mean, to the very top. I mean, yeah, we're on the building. Hello. Next up, a classic stunt from, I think, a Stunter's Path. If you remember that one, you're an OG. So we need to hit that bump and land on the building that we see in the distance. Top of this building right here. I think a stunter's path is probably one of my favorite videos I've made. For sure. Oh, we got one of these. Yeah, you can get super high bumps here. I feel like I've seen somebody bump up to this building. The FIB building off of this bump. Might be mistaken, but you can go very high off of this one. And I did just check the timer. We are only 10 minutes ahead, so any stunt could mess us up here. We still have the hardest stunts yet to go. Those are like the final 5, I would say. I don't need this high of a bump, but actually it did help. Because I need to hit the roof, so there we go. Also lost some speed, so we didn't have to slam the brakes. Nice. This next one I do remember being a bit tricky. We need to make it up there. Using the ruffian. Bump off of this. Wall ride this. And land on this platform. We can't land on the other buildings. It has to be this exact spot right here. Oh, come on. Now we're going backwards. Yeah, you can do a lot of fun stuff on this building because you have all these gaps in the sides and stuff. Like right here, I've gone through these with so many cars, bikes, skydiving. It's for sure a stunting building, you could say. And can I stop going backwards? Okay, we need to lean forwards and brake a bit more. Something like this, maybe. Oh, yeah, that was a bit too much. I was trying to do a wall climb, but we just flew through the wall. Oh my god. Ooh, wall climb up to that is actually a potential stunt. Stop up here. Oh, thank you. The wall caught me. Alright, okay, coming up next, we actually have 3 stunts that are all within this area. First, we gotta hit this parking garage entry with our bike. Then we need to do it with a car. And then we have something else to do with a car on another ramp. But into this garage. So ideally for this one, you kind of want to be a bit sideways so you can actually make it in. Something like that. Just a nice bump in there. That took, what, 15 seconds? But it might not be as obvious with a car. For some reason, I struggle a lot with this stunt. It's the slippery grass in front of this jump. The weird angles you can get, the palm trees being in the way. We're going a bit too fast here. Yeah, I think I want to aim more this way. Sort of land in the corner. Just want to do my spin into the garage. And I remember vividly when I first found this stunt, like ages ago. That's what unlocked my love for, yeah, parking garage stunts. And since then we have done hundreds of them throughout the years. Ooh, okay. That was nice. A flip as well. 51. Let's compare that to last year once again, just to see where I'm at. Just get a clean one here. Oh, nice, beautiful. Let me check what I was on last year here. All right, coming up is the infamous Hella Spins stunt. That's all I have to do for this one, is to spin off of this with a lot of speed and then land on our 4 wheels, preferably in a clean way. And that is not going to happen here. Now we're gonna hit this building here. I mean, realistically, this one should be a first try, but there's still a lot of things that we can hit. Get a few more spins. Ooh, try and park the car maybe? Okay, I'll take that. Just because we got the parking at the end as well as a little bonus. Now for the next one, we are on top of the maze bank because we just want to fly off and get into this parking garage right here. I want to try and aim for the side right there. Either the red one or the white one to the left of it. Because if we aim for like the main wall or whatever, there are fences, but they are not, or like rails, but they aren't there on the side. White one has best potential. Unless... Oh, yeah, because there's staircases right there. Okay. So we want to aim for the white one then. Just like that. We need to go nose down instantly. Otherwise, I can't even make it in there. Go! Ooh, that was, I think, the cleanest one that I've gotten that. Yeah, just wheel straight down and we get it. And stunt number 23 is, I think, the easiest one on the list. We need to do a double backflip, like I talked about before. So 1. Am I gonna make that? 2. Bang. I'll take it. I mean, that's as easy as it's gonna get. The next one right after it is I think might be the hardest one of the whole challenge. Because it's quite technical. We need to reach that rooftop and then get into a parking garage way further ahead. Like I said, the ending stunts here are going to be a bit more tricky. I mean, apart from the last one, the double backflip. I think from here on out, the stunts do get a bit trickier. Let's see. Let's try and aim for this one. Ramp. Oh no, what is that? It's not the ramp that I was looking for. Let's try and land more with a wheelie maybe. Like this. Yes. Let's just hit this, come on. Oh, we're in there. We are in there. 57-26. Okay, after this we only have 3 stunts to go. Now for this one we need to bump off of that and land on that crane over there. This one I don't remember how tricky it is. But we need to get this perfect little flick over to the roof here. Okay, sub 1 hour is not possible anymore, I don't think. Unless I one-shot everything from here on out. Which I don't see happening. Oh, that's good. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, you straight through it. Oh, that is 1 hour. Okay. Nice to get this right here. No! Maybe. Yes! Okay, nice. We are currently 12 minutes ahead. I repeat, 12 minutes ahead. Now for this one, we need to land on that water tower over there. This landing is not the easiest actually because it's rounded on the top. Go! No, we lost the grip. There's no way I had that one. If I just accelerate instead of braking, I'm just so used to braking when you land on it. It's a bit high. Accelerate! Oh, not again. 1 of 5, we're getting close. I really want to beat last year's, especially with this being, I mean, most likely the last one we do in GTA 5. Yes, okay. 108. 108. I think that's good. So the final one that I have to hit, I guess, to beat last year's time of 1 hour and 24 minutes is to bump right here, hit this wall and land on any of these 3 towers, which will mean that I beat last year, but then I also of course want to add 1 more. And I want to see if I can do that faster than last year too. But why are we struggling with this bump here? Hello? There you go. Lean forwards. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. All right, 14 minutes. I mean, I should have this in 14, right? Not sure about adding 1 more within that time, but I'll try. Okay, really good bumps here now. And no, we bumped a tiny bit with the handlebar. Oh no, that could have been it. All right, a little bit forwards and bang. We beat it. We beat last year's time by what? 11 minutes or so. So now let's see if we can beat that plus 1 more. Okay, so in my last video I used this Issy apocalyptic car which has this jump ability. So my idea is to do something like this. We jump off this wall, spin. Oh, we almost made it through clean. I mean, we got the first one clean. But yeah, that exact gap right there, through the bridge and land it. I've seen people do this one, obviously, with drift cars and such, but using the little strut that we can do here, the jump, makes it so we can go through a perfect gap in the middle. I mean, you can see it right there. But yeah, main challenge is complete. Now let's see. Oh, that would have been it. If it was just a bit higher. Okay, what did I do differently? There is definitely a perfect angle though. And it's right there. Bang. As soon as I said it. Land is clean. Let's go. Dodge the water. It's gonna park right here. 1 hour, 18 minutes and 28 seconds. We beat last year's time plus another stunt. Now, I hope you've all enjoyed this series that I've been doing for years in GTA 5. Hopefully next year it'll be in GTA 6. Now, if you stuck around to the end of the video, I have a small surprise. Since I'm turning 28, I'll do a 28% discount code for No Sleep, which is my clothing brand. I did just drop this new necklace called The Bag, and we got some more stuff coming soon as well. But yeah, use code 28 to save 28%. Click over here to check out another video, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.